everyone. Welcome to our discussion about CSP and why I believe it is leaking. My name is Avishai Shafir and I'm the Director of Product Management at Parental Risk. We are dealing with fighting bad bots that are attacking e-commerce website, and we are helping the customers that are using these e-commerce sites to make sure that nothing bad is happening in their browser. So we're helping with client-side mitigation as well. Today, we're going to talk about one of the methodologies or one of the layers, security layers that we have to protect client-side security, and that's the CSP. So let's dive into that and start by understanding what is CSP. So CSP is something that we have for many, many years. It was first introduced in 2004, which means that this is ages in our world of technology. The basics about it, CSP stands for Content Security Policy. It's a layer inside the browser. All major browsers are supporting this, and it enables us to get visibility. What exactly is going on inside the browser? What are the different DOM activity that is happening? What are the network activity? Everything that is happening, and the browser is aware of it as it runs it. It can send it away to us, and we can monitor and understand exactly how it works. The concept of CSP that you are adding the content security policy, like you see in the middle of the screen, into your header, and then there are different directives that are supported, like the connect SRC, from where can I bring information and where can I send information, and a lot of the directives. And with this directive, I can control what's going on in the browser and secure my users. Now, if it's from 2004, that means that everybody is using it, right? Wrong. Unfortunately, the data talks about something completely different, and we can see that the level of usage of CSP is quite low. We're talking around 8%, 10%, something like that. Now, why? If this is a security layer that I can use inside the browser to protect my end users or the users of the application, why should I use it? So there are always different reasons, and the basic one, I said, all browsers are supporting it. So as you can understand, the red and the green, there are different support. The support matrix is not 100% perfect. Sorry, when we are talking about desktop browsing or mobile browsing, some of the browsers support everything. Some support different versions, depends from where. So it's already a bit challenging. Now, in addition, CSP was never bulletproof protected. This is a CVE that one of our developers found about a year and a half ago. It is already fixed since then in newer version. But one of the examples that we found is that if you're trying to do, let's say, just an alert message coming from a specific URL, and you are setting the CSP not to allow sources from this domain, then it will be blocked. But if you are firing this message from an iframe that you are putting on that page, all of a sudden it works. So it's a problematic. It's not really bulletproof. Now, another challenge that we have in the CSP that caused the decline in adoption is that it don't have a deny list where bad domains, a list of bad domains that you are not sending information to or communicating with, only an allowed list. Now, look at the statistics of the most allowed domains in CSP in different applications that we monitored from the HTTP archive. Okay, as you can see, Google and Facebook and the big brands are typically the ones that we are allowing to work. The problem is that by that we are creating an attack vector that somebody can use. What do I mean? An example is if I'm sending data to my Google Analytics. Okay, so Google Analytics, as we saw, is an allowed domain. But if somebody somehow manipulates with my code, and instead of sending it to the Google Analytics account of my company, it ingests some kind of a different idea and it sends it to his account, then all the data that we are sending is going to the account of the malicious actor. Now, it's true for Google Analytics. It can be true for Facebook, all different marketing tools, different APM tools. All of these tools can always get data, and if somebody tampered with your information and put some kind of a schema that changed the idea, then you are in trouble. So CSP is interesting, CSP is good, CSP is cool, And what I just showed you is just the tip of the iceberg, why it's interesting to look into that. It's a good layer, but it requires work, and you need some kind of automation in order to manage it properly. Otherwise, your site will break, as you will add more domains and you will not add them to the allow list, and it will not communicate with them. So it's another good layer that when you are putting it with other layers, it's brilliant. Work on this together with other things, and it can be really cool. If you want to continue the discussion and talk more about CSP or other ways to protect your clients, talk to me. I'll be more than happy to continue the conversation. Thanks, and have a great rest of the event, and enjoy SnykCon. Bye.